doing, buddy? How are you? Some stinks. Come here. What's up, Cheese? What's up, Oscar? What's up, Black Mamba? Hi, Miss Angelique. What's up, Lisa? Chase, Car Chase fan, hello. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Jake? Yeah, let's break the second half of this case. I can't wait too long because I got a list of stuff, so I don't want to wait forever, and I don't want to do it twice. You know what I mean? So there's that. You have the Smoke Out poster too? Shit, yeah, we're brothers then. Even if you don't want to be. All right, let's go. Seems like we got some people flowing in. Hello to everybody. Let's get it. We're looking for Macklin Celebrini. Again, that's the one, like I said, that we were looking for before. The kid had a hat trick yesterday. His third hat trick of his career already. Second hat trick of the season, and he's 19, by the way. So he can't even go to the bar and drink. He can't even go gamble with the rest of the team. What are we doing back here, dude, right now? What are we even doing? I can't even start this right now. I can't even start this. I can't even start this. I can't even start it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing back there? I mean, besides tearing up the chair you've already torn up, what are we doing? All right, so, I mean, obviously you want to be a part of the show. Let's be a part of the show right now. Let's just get this done. Yeah, he's going all crazy, tearing up the chair behind me. Look. Okay. Look. Okay, you see? You see him? Getting all wild. You see? What are you doing? What are we doing? We're way too big to sit on the edge, buddy. So what exactly are we doing? What did the chair do to you? Was the chair mean? Should I call human resources and just have it out with them about it? We can get this chair out of here if you'd like. Bro, what are you even doing right now? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Have we finished it yet? Are we done? Is all the energy gone? Because I can feel it. Your heart's beating right now. Are we done? I'm guessing we're not done. This is my Rufus, ladies and gents. This is my Rufus. Well, it's a cat stream right now because I'd like to open up the hockey cards, but apparently he doesn't want to let me open up my hockey cards. All right. All right, let's go. Let's get to some cards. Jeez Louise, kid. Love you too, buddy. All right, let's get some Macklin Celebrini. Can we get a Macklin? Come on, man. I'm sending this whole thing to Upper Deck, even with the cat going crazy if I don't get no Macklin Celebrini. And I want a Macklin Celebrini Young Guns. You know, like at least a canvas one, please. Black and white canvas would be even better, but yeah. All right, let's go. Hold on, let's... Hold on. I think that's what we need. Oh, man, really, dude? Come on, really? Come on, can we leave the packs alone? Sorry for the cat ass. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Bunch of junk, a fluorescent, a sparkle, a welcome aboard of Stank Oven. Is this really named Stank Oven? Bro's name is Stank Oven. Logan Stank Oven. I fucking love it. Shout out to Logan Stank Oven. You see, I had to double check it. It clearly says it. Stank Oven. That is funny. It's a great last name, Stank Oven. 2 something shinies. Oh, that's a bang. Never mind. All these useless inserts. Man, there's a young gun, but not the one we wanted. Matt Stenberg. Not the one we wanted. And ooh la la, nobody cares. Ooh la la, nobody cares. I think that's what they should say. Ooh la la, nobody cares. Let me get some sleeves. Sorry. Look, Don. Yeah, I was trying to get a Celebrini. Apparently he's hiding from me. Can't get just a normal one. I'm trying. But we're only 6 boxes in. So I guess I shouldn't complain just yet. All right, so it's our first one of that box so far. Lower my camera? What do you mean lower it? I mean, so maybe it's, hold on, let's try it like this. Let's try it like that. Let's try it like that. Maybe it'll focus better like this. Is that better? Is that a little better for you guys? I mean, I'm not a breaker, man. I leave it up to the breakers to break. Canvas. Mitch Marner, Young Gun Art. Shiny of Ottman. Sorry, Ottman. Not Ottman. Ottman. Smoke weed every day. Oh, don't. Other way was better. Okay, can always do that. Boom. Sandra, there's no spots. This was just for me. It was a personal rip. I'm gonna start doing rips though, man, so we can have some smoke and scan rips going. Because that's just what I need. More work in my life. Ooh la la sparkle, nobody cares. Another young gun that nobody cares about. We got a Michkov already. But here's another one that nobody really cares about. Kolosov. A Drysidle playlist. And a stack of commons. Oh shit, that wasn't the right stack. There you go. Good morning, my neighbors. That's it. You know, I'll tell you what though, the good sign is these are some guys that I haven't hit yet or haven't seen. So I'm venturing to say if he is gonna show his face, Mr. Macklin Celebrini will be on this side, I'm guessing, of the case. How many cards in general? I don't know. You'd have to do the math, but it's, what is it? 12 cards per pack. I don't know, is it, how many packs are in here? 12 packs. Let's do stoner math, right? 120 on 10 packs. So 144 cards per box. My math is correct. What are you doing? Yeah, man, to you too. What are we doing back there? Just hanging out, huh? Making noise and doing stuff? All right. Well, all right, Amelin. All right, we got another canvas of Anders Lee. On tour, electricity, nobody cares about. At least it's to the Kings. But I'm not keeping it, so what does it matter? Smoking math? No, I think my math is right. 144 cards per box. I think my stoner math was right. Well, Greg, if anybody knows about being gay, it's you. So for sure, we'll take your word for it. Greg, you got it. Another young gun that we don't want. Mancini, Victor Mancini. Or is it Mancini or Mancini? Mancini, sorry. Or Mancini. I think it's Mancini. Ooh la la, that nobody cares about. Commons. All the ones no one cares about. That's what I'm saying, Kat. So I was right? Isn't that what I said? I mean, yeah. What's up, Oregon? How are you? Just searching for some mackerel fish that I haven't found yet. I haven't got one yet. Looking. Catching nothing but L's over here. Just L's. All right, there's an outburst. And it is not a young gun. It's from a Utah player. So that's Uteless. And another Sharks young gun that isn't Macklin Celebrini right behind it. Fantastic, Billy. I appreciate you, Upper Deck. Another Jack Thompson. We have already got Jack. Ooh la la. Yep. Well, that's how that one works, Billy. We're getting ginkled over here by every single Shark player but the one we want. Funny enough, the Kings play the Sharks tonight. Macklin Celebrini. And the boys, 7 o'clock, spot start. Or if it hasn't already. Salty Lake City, where all the salty ones are at. Come on. All right. How many have we gotten already? Already got 4 of our young guns plus 1 art one, so we should get 2 more young guns. So, yeah, dude, this is a bunch of Fruad if I've ever seen any. What's up, Dodger? Bunch of fucking Fruad. All right. I think it was another one of these. Oh, shit. See, that's me not even putting the cards on camera. That's how smart I am. Joe Neuendijk. I got autographs from him. I met Joe back in the day. Stutzel, young gun, baloney, and a banger. That isn't really a banger. Yeah, again, I'd like to buy stuff, and let me explain something today, guys. Actually, I think it happened today's Thursday. Yeah, it happened yesterday. Okay, so Topps is now the one that's got the license for basketball. So they started to make basketball cards. So Topps Chrome is usually your biggest, best baseball set. So they made Topps Chrome basketball this year, okay? After not making it for years because they didn't have the license. It sold out in 2 minutes. A jumbo box with 3 autographs is $700. One hobby box like we're opening today for 1 auto is $389 from Topps. So now if you go on eBay, right, people are selling their allocation, like the box they're supposed to get, that they'll then send to you. That $700 box, $699 from Topps, is now selling at $1,200. And the $389 boxes are going for about $500. So this entire case was 12 boxes, is the cost of one basketball box. So would you rather open one basketball box of Cooper flag year basketball, or an entire case of hockey cards? I'd rather open an entire case of hockey cards, I'll be honest, even though most of them are shitty. Luchenko, again, another one we already have and don't want. So yeah, it's insane. And what's insane is all the dummies that keep paying the prices. So what does that tell Topps, right? So Topps puts it out at $700 and basically $400 respectively, okay? Right before Christmas. Then you buy it all up in 2 minutes and sell it for double. What do you think that message sends to them? What does it say to them? Hey, they all want it no matter how much we print. And obviously, no matter what we think we're charging, we're not charging enough. So either print even more than we're already printing, which is an absolute madness, or charge more. What's up, Matt? So that's really where we're at. It's wild, dude. Just you know, people are crazy, dude. Like, I'm not spending that kind of money for one basketball box. I just won't do it. And I get it. They haven't made that product in a long time. It's the first year they brought it back. Cooper Flag's a decent rookie. I understand those things, but it's not worth that money to me. I'll wait. All right. Just like I'll wait for my Macklin Celebrini that apparently is never coming. Oh, there's one. There's a numbered card to 100. Who is that? Matt Stone. Gold to 100. There it is. Sorry. Number to 100. Dazzler and Ilya Sorokin. Man, still can't get him. All this other Bologna. Round one. That's it. Shit, I'm almost out of bud. I need to go to get some bud. I'm like literally out of bud. I got a couple bowls left. Got a ton of wax and a ton of hash. I was smoking some hash last night. I got faded. Slept so good. Between the rain, weed, and the hash. Whew, it's good stuff. All right, so this box has got that. I don't think 1 or 2. So maybe we're gonna get one more Young Gun. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we gotta go see Martin. Martinez not ready yet. Oops, sorry guys. Martinez isn't ready yet, so. We already got this guy too. There it is, Patrick Coke. Welcome aboard of Lane Hudson. He's good. Young rookie for Montreal. Not corned beef hash. I'm not much for that. It's all right. I'm talking about hash. Like it's smokable. Oh boy. So we're, what is it? 7 boxes in and no Macklin. Gotta give it to Upper Deck. Really cool pictures, you know? Whoever does all their photography and stuff, like great action shots and stuff. I really do like that. You know, a lot of times, like especially with Panini, they're lazy. They'll Photoshop shit. You know what I mean? These are all cool action shots. You know what I mean? I like that. Can't stand it when it's the same. And then what they'll do is they'll do one shot of like somebody dunking, and then they'll use it for 3 years, the same shot, And they'll use that same fucking photo and 4 different products. You know, it's like, come on, man. Why are you being so lazy? Damn, and bought a 24-25 Panini Mosaic. Cut, Reed, Shepard, rookie, Luka Garza, autographs and 6 packs. Nice, NorCal. Now, NorCal, all I'm going to say is don't buy a lot of Mosaic, buddy. Because, I mean, unless you really like that stuff, you know, you just love the look of it and all that, then go ahead and do you. But as far as, like, value is concerned, like, just being from me who sells plenty of cards, 300-400 cards every month on eBay, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to know that they don't sell very well. You know, Mosaic isn't a brand that sells very well. You know, Mosaic actually was an insert before, and it became so popular as an insert that they wanted to make it into its own brand, and then it became its own brand, and it had a little time, you know, and then it's really just, if I'm gonna go for Chromium card, I'm gonna just spend the money, I guess, and get Prism over the Mosaic. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm just saying. But if you enjoy, get it. It's $25 for 6 packs. Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. And you had fun, so that's what it's about. I'm just letting you know. That's all. You know, I like to, you know, give a little insight on to folks sometimes, and I don't want you buying things that that people say might be really good, and they're just, you know, kind of mid-range things. But to me, like I say, I have a lot of mid-range and low-end cards that I love a lot. You know, I buy a lot of low-end stuff because to me, I like some of the look of it, and it's fun. You know, I'm not trying to break the bank and buy $4,000 boxes like they're going out of style. No, fuck all that, dude. Fuck all that. I got better things to do with my money than spend $4,000 on a box of cardboard. That's all I'm saying. Come on. All right. Let's see how my Kings are doing. I forgot. Oh, wait, they're not even, they're like on fucking Hulu or some bullshit tonight, aren't they? I think so. I think they're on Hulu, man. That's what I'm saying, Lisa. Absolutely. Everybody's got a space in the hobby. You know what's funny? I've noticed, like, in the last 2 months, I've been selling so many cards to Puerto Rico. You know, they're all a lot of small cards, you know, $1 card, $2 cards. And, man, so many baseball cards and wrestling cards. So everybody's got a place. I mean, this stuff is low end. This is low end stuff. This is about the lowest end hockey you can buy. But funny enough as it is these young guns, right? These young guns are highly regarded to hockey fans. Like the McDavid young guns, like $2 fucking grand. It's like $2,000 for this card if it's Connor McDavid. You know, same with Crosby. It's like $4 grand, $5,000 for Ovechkin. So yeah, and they're the lower end cards. They're not even those high end autograph, jersey, relic kind of cards. So don't trip. And I have more fun just opening this lower end stuff than I do. But I also understand the, you know, the risk value. You know, it's low risk here. All right. Little outburst. These cards are cool looking. The Varlamov. And another young gun that we don't want. Casey, who we already have. Electricity. That's that for that one. Cards for the people. That's it, man. Everybody's got a space in the hobby. And now, like, I look and see what's going on in Pokemon. It's crazy, bro. Fools are fighting each other. They're buying the entire rack. Like, literally rolling the whole rack up to the up to the counter and buying every bit of it. And none of the kids get any of it. Like the kids aren't getting any of it. I mean, I thought Pokemon were for kids. I thought it was a kids thing. Apparently I'm wrong. It's not for kids. It's for adults that have way too much money and too much time on their hands. Yeah, man, the kids, because again, man, it's so expensive. The kids can't afford to buy a whole fucking box. So what can I do? I'm going to go to Target and buy 3 packs. But I can't even get 3 packs after saving my money up for allowance and all that. I can't even get that because some fucking 50-year-old dickhead just bought all of them. And he's going to go walk down the street and sell them to the local card shop, and then they're going to buy them. Right? And they're going to sell them for a bit of a profit. You know, it just sucks, dude. And that's real. That's what's happening. It's a whole game. People are making a living off the shit. You know? But every bubble bursts. I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, every bubble bursts. Your target limits you to 2. See, that's nice, Jen. I think that's a good thing, and I think most people should do that. But there's a reason why they did that, though, right, Jen? They didn't just implement that rule because they just felt like it. I guarantee you they had people buying it all up and people being angry right behind them. Like, hey, I just want 1 for my kid. Can I just get 1? And I can't even get 1 for them. Why is this card backwards? Is it some sort of a short print? Probably not. Welcome aboard. Another Young Gun we don't want, and another Young Gun on Will Smith. Another Young Gun we don't want. Man. Mackerel this tough? What's up, Food Fairy? How are you? Javi, we're looking for a guy named one of these of a guy named Macklin Celebrini. He's playing the Sharks right now. He's 19. He had a hat trick yesterday, 3 goals yesterday in a game. He's fucking 19. He's already the biggest star and the assistant captain on their team. And he's 19. So that's got to tell you something. Like, it must make people that are 23 or something feel really bad. Because you're like, man, I haven't even come up yet. I'm 23. I'm in the minors. I'm never going to come up. You have phenoms that come up and they're straight 19. And not only do they come up, but then they're like superstars. You know? They lead their whole team in scoring. And yeah. Canvas. Carter Verhage. Sorry, bang. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, we're not getting nothing. Feel old now, huh? Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't think that these guys go to the bar every day after these games, like when they're on a road trip, the team? I'd say a lot of them do. And I'm assuming he gets to go into the bar too. But like if he goes and plays the Knights, the Vegas Knights, he can't even go in the casino. He can't legally be in the casino. Like, it's wild just to think about that. All right, there's a gold fluorescent. Who is this? Brendan Ottman. Oh, it's numbered to 150. It's like the first numbered card that we've gotten. Gold parallel to 150. Brendan Ottman. A bang. And another Utah player we don't want, Lamoriello. Maverick Lamoriello. Is that Lou Lamoriello's kid? Probably. Or nephew. The nephew of Lou Lamoriello. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And that happens in baseball too. And then you have these older baseball guys that are 24 and 5, maybe even 26. They're still in the minors, trying to come up. It's deflating. Last box going to be a banger. I hope you're right. Because this whole case has been pretty shit, to be honest. A lot of sweats. You know, I mean, the outburst on the Sharks. The Young Gun outburst. And it wasn't, of course, anybody good. So, yeah. 10 Sharks. But I get it. There's like 5 Shark Young Guns, too. So I understand. But we've already gotten doubles like of all the other ones before hitting even one of Macklin. So Islanders. Good old Patrick Waugh and the Islanders. Heater. Pasternak. Oh, the Devils. Who is that? Yeah, it's so hard to say. Potier. Isaac Potier. And electricity. Oop, electricity. Wait, I'll take that one out. Patrick Waugh, yeah, he was angry after the game yesterday. They had a close one. They almost lost in Dallas. He got real heated there at the end of the game because they scored a goal with like literally a half a second left in the game. And of course, they were screaming it was goalie interference. And then, you know, it went back and they saw it. Of course, it was goalie interference. And the crowd went crazy in Dallas because they didn't like that. But they got the win. And Patrick was quite fired up, as he always is. All right, so we got another numbered card to 250, whoever this is. Matthew Barzal. Caulfield, he's great. Dazzler. Nico Herscher. And nothing. Come on, Macklin. Oof. Well, I gotta sweat this hard for it. I like hitting it early so I can just have fun with the rest of it. $250? You gonna give me $250? No, that's numbered at $250, dummy. Oh, there it is, numbered at $250. All right. Well, all right, Upper Deck. I usually have decent luck with these cases, but not this one, I guess. And granted, it's not over yet, so I guess you shouldn't go crazy. Fluorescent. Bang. Connor McDavid playlist. There's $2 maybe back. Everybody loves McDavid. Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty. Thank you, Colonel Backwana. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just can't wait too long because, like I said, otherwise I'd have to sort this fucking shit twice. It's bad enough to have to sort it once and to have to sort it twice. Go back into eBay because you got doubles and change the quantities. Yeah, fuck all that. Just get it done. And I know you guys want to watch the cards being opened. There's a bang. There he is. Fucking finally. Fucking finally. Looks pretty nice. There he is. Fucking finally. Finally got a Macklin. So now I can send this card in for $25. Hope they give me a 10. And if they give me a 10, these sell for about $500 in a 10. This card. So it'd pay for pretty much half that whole case. Just this one rookie. In a 10. Now we did get a Michkov too, and he's selling for about $300, I think. So if you're lucky enough to get 2 10s and spend $50, those 2 cards almost pay for everything here. Versus spending $700 and getting 3 $5 autos and hitting 1 Cooper Flag base Chrome card that will get $50 for, and that'll be worth $5 in 3 months. And so yeah, if you have any of those paper Topps basketball cards, like especially Flag or anything, I would suggest you sell them now, because nobody's going to want them after the Chrome versions come out. Just to let you know, the price will have. All right, what's his name? Aku Radi. Electricity. It's a cool looking card. Just, they ain't worth much, but they're cool looking. Yeah, well, Spoonie, also I was just telling everybody, it's $700 a box to open one little box, like 12 packs, and we're done. Not 12 boxes, 12 packs, like this, and we're done. And that's $700. And now it's $1,200, what I paid for 12 boxes of this shit. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you rather have 12 boxes? Hi, Lainey. How are you? It's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam. Just opening some cards with the fam here. Dylan DeMilo. These are kind of nice. These Upper Deck portrait cards, kind of cool. Ooh la la. Topps is high as fuck. But are they, though, Lori? I mean, I get it. They are. Okay, they're greedy, and I get it. But what message did all the ding-dongs send them today? That they bought those boxes for $700, promptly turned around and put them on eBay before even getting them in their hands, and selling them for $1,200. So they made $500 just by flipping a box that they bought. And you could have bought a whole case of them. Do you understand? So you could have done that 12 times. It's 5 G's. That's great money. It's crazy. That's the problem. There's too much money in sports cards. It's what's killed it, you know? Just too much money in it, man. There really is. Draisaitl. On tour. That's that box. Well, at least got the Macklin monkey off our backs. That's that. Can't even see what's going on with the game there. Can't even see, man. All right, let's see. There was, what, 6 there, 6 in the box. We had 2 of the art ones. Okay, and 6 regular, including, of course, Macklin, the one we've been looking for the whole time. 19-year-old. Look at him. He has such a young face. Doesn't even look like he could grow a beard. I'm sure he can't, because he's only 19. He's 19. So there's 2 boxes of that have. Come on, we need another Selly. Another Celebrini. Give me another Celebrini, please. Celebrini. Can anybody tell me the score in the Kings game? I don't know what it is. Playing the Sharks. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. 3-2 Kraken. Aw, look at the little baby in his bed. Little baby. That's on, eh? 1-1, eh? Who got the goal, eh? Who got the goal, eh? Is anybody who got the goal for the Sharks? Was it Celebrini? I don't think you guys can hear the TV. It's probably pretty low. I don't think I'll get detected playing the game. Got that? All right. Thank you, Jack. All right, let's go. Armia got the shorthander. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Dang it. Just stay on there. Come on, you can do it. I got an outburst. So the Sabres. Ain't nobody good on the Sabres. I'm just kidding. Tage is good. Samuelson. There we go. Mitch Kaufman. Man, they have too many of these now. Like before it was just one. Like the top 2 players were here. Top 2 picks. Now all of a sudden they're making a ton. There's Bedard. That's cool. He had a hat trick the other night. Good old Bedard. Fucking Raiders. Oh, Raiders. Uh-oh. Fuck. Who scored? I mean, I know it was the Sharks, but... Fuck. Two 2-1 Sharks. Damn it. Graf scored. Patrick Kane. That's cool with the thank you Patrick up top and all that. That's cool. Nylander. Heater. Jump. Can you hear the game? I didn't think you guys could hear the game. Yeah, let me turn it down then, I guess. I didn't think you guys could hear it. Yeah, let me turn that down. Yeah. That should be better now. You shouldn't be able to hear it now. What's up, Katie? You can clearly hear it? Okay, well. Alright, what's down now? So I've clearly turned it down. That way we don't get in any trouble for just listening to the game and not even showing it. Billy, thank you so much. Did you hit the card you wanted yet? I did. Just hit one Celebrini. It'd be nice to hit another. You know, usually you get one or two a case. So it'd be nice to have a case with two. We've gotten two of almost all the other guys that we've hit. You know what I mean? Geeky. Connor Geeky. Electricity. So it'd be nice to get a second one. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just saying that's normally how it is. You know, 1 to 2 and 12 boxes. You know, you get 6 of these a box. You know. All right, Connor Geeky. He's our real first Young Gun out of this box. I mean, I don't consider the dual a Young Gun. It shouldn't be. Certainly shouldn't be, you know. There are no autos in here. They make you buy their other stuff, their higher end stuff. That's what I mean. This is the low end kind of stuff, you know. The higher end boxes are $300 a box, not $100 a box. They're 3x the price. Here's another numbered one. It's crazy. They're both. So we got Barzell on the Islanders and we got Sitska. Crazy. Barkov, Vasilevsky. So they're giving you more numbered cards, I guess, this year. Kind of make up. They do have what do you call those? Special short printed cards. You know, you got that. Okay. So 2 numbered cards, and both happen to be Islanders. For you Islander fans. We just smoked the Wings 5-0. Well, you know, Patrick Waugh's got him playing right now. He's a fiery dude. He always has been, so he was that way. He walked over his coach during a game and jumped onto the bench and said, "Fucking trade me. Fucking trade me now." You can see it in his lips say it to his coach, and then go sit in the corner on the bench. He literally did that. Skated off to him, told him right to his fucking face. So he's not a man that minces words. Klapka, we've gotten a few of this fucking guy already. So that's what I mean. Come on, man. Give us another Selly. But I doubt it. We only got 4 boxes left. So the last 3 boxes left. Yeah, 3 plus whatever's sitting in front of me here. That was a great moment. He's always been a fire dude. But he was nice when we met him here. You know, at the hotel, at the Lowe's Hotel when they were staying. He was very nice. Shit, he must have signed 4 or 5 pucks. 8x10 for me. All kinds of stuff. He was really nice. I mean, they all were. You know, all of them. I have a ton of Guy Carbonneau and all those dudes. Patrice Brisebois. You know, they had a great team. Gilbert Dion, fucking Marcel's kid. That he did, Jack. That he did. I mean, we knew he was, you know, he was a great goaltender from the jump. He won a Stanley Cup as a rookie in Montreal, you know. Yeah, he's always been a top-notch Hall of Fame goaltender, you know. And I still have all the stuff that he signed for me in the room over there. Kaprizov and Cameron Butler. Cameron Butthair. Ottawa. 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 Oh, yeah. Ottawa. All right. See, we got something in. Still had some fun here today. Okay. Maybe we'll hit a monster hiding in here. A numbered Celebrini gold outburst. 1 of 1. You know, I'd even just take like a canvas Celebrini rookie like this. Even these, like graded 10, some of them get as high as $200-300. You know, because it's still a young gun. There's Crosby. Old Sid the Kid. Yeah, so the canvas ones are liked pretty well as well. So Foxcan, his brother. No, I don't think so, Katie. You know, he was talking about it a while, you know, while we would still break with him then. You know, and it was the distributors not getting their allocation the way they used to because of Topps, you know, kind of clamping down on things. You know, and they don't have he never had an upper deck deal, so couldn't get any of their stuff, and got to be where they just kind of chokehold you out till you just can't breathe anymore, and then you have to just go away. So he still sells on eBay, but he's not doing breaks. Connor McDavid, another young gun. Who is this one? Albert Johansson, and an Ooh La La of Gustafson. So that's what they do now. Oh, wasn't it extended? Okay, thank you, Lynx. So that's another reason why we ain't seen them. So they've changed this a bit. No more French version. They're splitting up the young guns to different. I mean, I get it. You know, how do you make one of them that has a lesser checklist better? Let's just put a Macklin Celebrini or someone big in there. That one big card will make people want to at least chase that one and sell more of the product. So I get what they're doing. Makes sense. I don't like it, but I get it. Oh, clear cut. John Beecher with a huge line. Can you see the line? Hold on. I know you can see the line. I know it's out of focus, but right where the dot is, there's a huge line going up and down the card. Yeah, awesome. See, they're cool because they're clear cards. See what I mean? Just sucks when they come damaged right out of the pack. That part I don't like. I no likey that part. Me no likey that part. Take the Crosby. Oh, it'll all be going up, Amy. It'll all be going up. I gotta get everything going. It's so much to do. And not enough time to do it in. What's up, Glenda? How are you? All right. Fucking hell, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this going. Nice. Young gun, not who we want. Drew Kamasu. I think that's what it says. Can't see. Connor Geeky, welcome aboard. Junk. Well, it's all pretty much junk, but yeah, no. Come on, Macklin, 2 times. We've gotten everybody else. Shit, we could like make the whole Young Gun set. We got the biggest 2 already. We got Mitchkoff already in the first half. We got a Celebrini in the last box. Those are the 2 big ones you're looking for. Morgan Riley, sorry. Jason Robertson, he's a stud. Too bad these young guns aren't anything that anybody cares about. Those art ones, nobody really gives a shit about, from what I see. From what I see, they don't care. Oh, is that what they did, Lynx? Is that what the trade-off was? The outburst for the... It is a lot easier to see. I hate looking for the fucking French. And I'm sure people loved it because they'd buy common boxes, like a whole bunch of commons, and they'd find French variations in there all the time because people missed them when they were popping their packs, so... All right, so Damn, that sucks. That counted as our fucking young gun. This double, the Michkov one. So there's our young guns. Nobody great, and our two art young guns that nobody cares about, Robertson and Nylander. Got a clear cut, we got an outburst, and we got a card to 250 that nobody cares about. All right, there's 3 boxes. Let's go. Let's go. The hole gets deeper. The hole gets deeper. Let's go. Come on, M for Michkov. Or hold on, let's do a C for Celebrini. I just feel like we're gonna get a second Michkov before we get a fucking second Celebrini. That's for sure. I feel like that's what's gonna be. Anyone miss wax packs? For sure. You know, foil was never great for me. I mean, foil might, you know, hold the cards together a little better. I don't know. But I enjoy a good old wax pack, that's for sure. I can't lie, I can't lie. Oh, I can't lie. Come on, Celebrini. Don't be a weenie. Ooh la la. Another young gun, but nobody we want. Noah Phillip. Old Philop. And there you go. NHL scoring leader. There he is. Ovi. Alexander Ovechkin will be my favorite guy ever. Miss the gum. I don't miss the gum. Because the gum was shitty anyways. All it does is fuck up the cards. And stains the back of the cards. And, you know, so I really don't miss it, to be honest. Just me. I don't really miss it. Ovi had a hat trick tonight? Oh my gosh. Jesus. Jesus, he's a machine. He's a machine. Canvas. Fabian Zetterberg on tour of the Maple Leafs. And Ogren. Sorry, Ogren. Yeah, that gun was shitty. It was not good. Not good for your teeth. It doesn't taste good. You know? Nothing good about it. No upside to the gizmo. Bang! Damn, that's not who we want. Not who we want. Come on, let's get another Celebrini. Okay, so let me do this too. Hold on. We're going to take a look here. I'm going to go back. I want to take a look at the box where we hit the Celebrini. And I want to see the other young guns that we hit with him. Where is Macklin? He's in this box, isn't he? Yep, he's right there. Okay. So, Ratty, Potier, Lamarillo. What does that say? Fuck again. Hiru, something like that in Casey. Okay, so those are the guys that are around him. So if we see any of these guys in the box, we may hit him. So, okay, so, all right. I want to go back and see what's going on there. Yeah, Demidov, he's in the new year, Dave. This is last year's. I believe he's in this year's. Him and, oh, that's cool. Clear Kings card. That I'll keep. Of course, it had to be Trevor Lewis. Couldn't be like Dowdy or something. Come on, man. Or a Kopi. Definitely keep that for me. That's cool. Oh yeah, Demidov sells well for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's this year's, not last year's. Him and Lane Hudson are the pulls, aren't they, this year? I'm pretty sure. Demidov is the forward and Hudson being the good young defenseman. Is that what it is? Yeah. Another shark. What was that? Malkin? Evgeny? Zhenya? This is Zhenya. That's how you say Eugene. Zhenya. Fucking Zhenya. Good old Eugene. Eugene. Oh, come on. Give me one of these I can get right now. I'm low on weed and I'm low on penny sleeves. I ordered them, but they're not here yet. The penny sleeves aren't here yet. Hold on. I was like, hold on a second. Are you telling me we got 3 goalies? That's unfair. That's unfair. I mean, in the year that you don't want any real goalies, it's unfair. All right. Weed and penny sleeves. That's it. Martinez will be ready soon enough, and that shit will be here 2 more days. I think I get my supplies. Michael Matheson. There's Cole Caulfield. He's good. He's a stud. See, now I went and I have a couple Caulfield PSA 10s. I know that. Suzuki, and those have to be like $300-400, I bet, for a Caulfield PSA 10 Young Gun. He's a fucking stud. He is stud, man. I'm telling you, bro. Even in India, they know who Caulfield is. Yeah, it's all by machine, Diane. In fact, I'm sure if you go on like YouTube, they have like, Tops or Upper Deck or somebody's put a video showing on how they do it. How it starts off as a sheet and then like somebody will cut the sheets, right? And then it'll cut all the way the extras from the sheet. Then the cards will be stacked in a hopper, and then they're individually shot or, into in some sort of sequence into the packs. Yeah, it's really cool the way they have the whole assembly line set up. Outburst of nobody good. Dante Fabiero, something like that. And another goalie Young Gun, and it's another shark. Daniel Fabro. So if one Shark goaltender wasn't enough, we'll get 2 goaltenders for the Sharks. They legitimately must have 7 Young Guns on the checklist. They must. They have like 4 forwards and 2 goaltenders. Like, it's insane. Cooley actually starts for the Flames. Well, that goes to show you why they're the worst team in the NHL. Fuck. This goals against must be rough, bro. Not even to his doing. He's playing for the worst team in all of the NHL at the current moment. He's starting for them. I'm a Hindi natural. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking moving to India and starting shit like they do here. Start scamming their folks. Samuel. Was it Honzik? Yeah, Honzik. His Young Gun. See, we start talking about the fucking Calgary Flames and we start hitting fucking Flames, man. What happened? The Kings score? I think they did. LaPerriere, maybe? Hellebuck. On tour. Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to look through the posters on the wall. It's kind of hard. I can't see, but it looks like Laperriere scored. Laperriere. Kopitar scored. Okay. Thank you. All right. Fucking hell. Kopitar unassisted. Thank you. Doesn't have a young gun yet? Okay, see, there you go, Diane. So now's your chance to get there before the boat leaves. You can buy a box of next year when the new ones come out, or if he may be in the high series or the extended series, and you can get him then. Another fucking goaltender? Really, dude? Dang, man. It's like hitting goalies like in soccer. Fuck. Get it if I was hitting somebody good. I'm trying to remember the last one that was good. It was what's his name from Dallas. He was like the last goaltender you wanted to hit. But look at this shit. I mean, come on, bro. That's 4 fucking goaltenders in one box. 1 forward. At least it's a forward and not a fucking defenseman. But come on, dude. Really? Yeah, goalies look ridiculous. Exactly. For the most part. Unless, like I said, there's every once in a while you have those years where they have good goalies. You know what I mean? That are coming up. That are playing well. But I want to go on a limb and say this year might not be that year. Right now, nobody seems to care about them. They care about the 2 that we keep talking about that we ain't hitting enough of. Nico Hischier, Zach Hyman. Always be your favorite. Think something good's coming? I mean, I don't know, man. The way I tend to think is when you have a stinky case, it tends to stay stinky. The good cases are like when it rains, it pours. And it keeps pouring hits. And when you think you're done, it's still got some more to give. It's crazy. I really feel that way. Bad cases usually stay bad, though. Was that Michkov? No. Oh, it is. There we go. There's a second Michkov. All right. So again, like I said, he's $300 in a PSA 10. I'll send these off. We'll see what we get. You know, this one looks pretty decent. Don't see any damage. So there's 2 Michkov and 1 Celebrini, which I'd rather it be the other way around. See, and that's what I kind of mean. And see, somebody who just said it, like, oh, there's going to be something better. You know, like, all right, I don't know. We'll see. And that was the second best, what do you call it, young gun that you could get. So there's that. Get it back in 4 months? Yeah, probably 6 now. What are you talking about? With Christmas and all the holidays here? Oh, yeah. You won't see that shit till mid-year next year. It'll be 6 months. Guaranteed. But, you know, to me, I don't really care. So I'm not really trying to flip them all that fast anyways. So a lot of these, like, I'm telling you, I'd take a Michkov and a fucking Celebrini 10 and put it in my own collection. And then eat the rest of this case. And be like, all right, well, you know, at some point in time, maybe I'll sell one of those for $1,000. You know what I mean? Because they're that hot then. Or both of them. You know what I mean? And then it pretty much pays for the whole case. I'm sure I'll make $100 in $1 cards. I guarantee that. I mean, look, this whole box is from yesterday's half, okay? And I got a stack so big right here, I can't even barely pick it up. These are all dollar cards, okay? I'll sell at least 50 of those easy. 100 for sure. 50 to 100, I guarantee you. It'll take a little time. You're not going to do them all in one day. Take a few months, but for sure, you'll get rid of them. Come on, stuck. There it is. Eichel had a hat trick tonight. Man, everybody's having hatties. Everybody got the hatties going. All right, 2 more boxes, ladies and gents, and I'll let you go. It's time for me to make dinner. I'm going to have a late dinner tonight. I'm going to make some lamb chops and some risotto. Some hot risotto. Perfect for today. It's nice and stormy outside. It's beautiful weather. Instead of having just the old soup, have some hot pasta like that, or rice, whatever risotto is. Kind of like rice, I guess. Does he watch me cook? No, he just waits for me to put the dish in the sink so he can lick it. That's what he wants. All right. Oh, let's put these away. All right, since we got a second Michkov, can we get a second Sally? Come on, Sally. Bro, hold on a second, too. Was that the box that I put M and C on for it? I'm pretty sure it is. I said M for Michkov, then we opened it and then hit a Michkov. So I need to do the next one for Celebrini. I'm pretty sure that was. There's a black and white upper deck canvas. That's a few bucks. Matthews and Jake Hughes. Matthews and Austin, rather. Hansick. All right, nothing. Yeah, it'd be fun. No, it's like a pre-packaged thing of risotto. I don't use it. I'm not making it from scratch. I'm not a good chef like that. I'm not that good, man. You know what I mean? I ain't that good at it. But at some point in time, like I said, yeah, it's just a little package thing. You sit there and it's got all the little shit inside. 18 minutes on the stove in the little pot. And it cooks pretty good. Just gotta not cook it too hot. That's all. Hansick, Ottinger. See, he was a good goaltender you wanted to get like just a few years ago. Okay? His young gun was a few years back, like 2-3 years back. And Ottinger was a guy you'd want because his cards, again, were like over $100. He was one goaltender you actually did want to hit. All right, fresh young gun here. Out of this one. Man, I gotta go get some protectors. I need more top loaders. Should have never ragged on the Flames. Now you're... Well, I got cursed with all the Astros, and I don't rag on them. I seem to pull every Astro, and I don't particularly love the Astros. So I don't know if that's right. Wyatt Johnson, he's a stud. Sebastian Aho, Connor Geeky. A voice echo feature? I don't know. You're the only one saying anything about it. First I heard about it all night, man. Yeah, Escoda, yeah, they're really long. And it also depends, of course, which tier level you're doing it at. Of course, they're going to rush the cards out that people are paying $500 to turn around quickly. You know, Oscar Rack. You know what I mean? So they'll put those right to the front. And so yours that you paid a special of $22, you're now going to wait 7 months. And I've had cards locked at PSA for a really long time. Over a year. So don't feel bad, dude. It happens. They do what they do. To me, it really is like false advertising when you say, hey, it's a 3-month turnaround, and then you're literally 4 months in and it's still not even close to turning around. Like, they should be lowering the cost then. Because you didn't live up to your part of the bargain. Right? You didn't perform the service in which you said you would in the same time frame you said you would. So that's the way I look at it. And but they don't care, because it's just like Topps and what I was just telling you with the basketball cards. People are still just going to go to PSA. Why? Because the market says so. You want the most for your cards, they better be in a PSA holder. I don't care what anybody says. That's just it. Doesn't matter if you like PSA, hate PSA. It makes no difference. Lane Hudson, he's a star. Eichel, that's a cool Eichel card. Yeah. Man, come on. One more Selly. One more Selly and I'll be happy, man. I feel like I got a good case. Because then you'd get 2 Michkov, 2 Celebrini. But I don't think we're going to be able to pull that off, ladies and gents. I just don't. And I should be positive. I'll buy that Michael card there. Yeah, Cass, I'm going to put all the cards up. You know, just give me a week or so. It'll be about a week. I'll have everything up. There isn't anything I'm keeping other than the Celebrini and one of the Michkovs for me. And probably I'm going to send those in at some point. Not now. I'll just put them in a box. And dude, we just got this dude. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'll send those up, after the New Year's. Because I know it's going to happen. It'll just get crazy packed. I won't see the card for a long time. So, yeah. I mean, not that it matters, because they're just going to go into my collection box. It's not that big of a fucking deal, but I just would rather, have the turnaround be quicker. So just wait. Plus, sometimes they do specials, I remember when it was $11 a card and we'd bitch at $11 a card because it was even cheaper. It was like 10. Then they went to 11, 12. Rupe Hintz. Now it's 20, 25 a card. 25 a card, I think, minimum now. And I honestly think I have 1,000 cards that I could send right now. 1,000. So there's $25,000 in grading fees. Regardless, and don't forget about the shipping. But thankfully, I'm quick. I live like less than an hour from PSA. So I'm close. There's a Gauthier gold to 10. Yeah, 10 to 10, and it's dented on the top. That's always fun. 10 to 10 for the Ducks. There you go, Diane. And an Ovechkin. Of course, it couldn't be a Ovechkin one. I'd rather have it be Ovechkin to 10. Ah, thank you. 5 of 10. That's what it is. 5 of 10. Top looks like it's got a little dent on the top. Thank you, Top. I mean, Upper Deck. I appreciate the dented cards. You know, everybody loves a nice card to 10 that's dented. You know what? I have two really, you know, like rare Connor McDavid and Drew Doughty. Dang, what a pack, dude. What a fucking pack, Jack. What a pack, Jack. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Card to 10. Hey, not a bad case now. You see, I was complaining like an asshole the whole time. You got two of the best young guns there. Hold on, I need to go get some more top loaders. I'm all out. The value of what? Macklin? I don't know what they're going for raw. I would guess that card raw is, I don't know, 40 bucks. And if it's a PSA 10 and you grade it, it's 25 bucks to grade it, $500. And if you're talking about this card, I don't know, it's not worth that much. I mean, it's the 10, but it's not of anybody all that great. Now, again, let's take a look. Hold on, I want to see something here for a sec. Okay, yeah, I think these are different guys than when we got in before, so it was random. You know what I mean? I wanted to see if the other guys that we hit were the same guys. PSA 9s are doing 260. See, there you go, 260. So even 2 9s, which is probably what you'll get, right? You sell it, you hope to maybe not sell it on eBay. So you're looking for 500 back. It's almost half of what this entire case cost. Plus the 2 Mitchkoffs. I mean, you're really looking at $1,000, so you figure $200 worth of bullshit cards here. You probably broke even. Cutter's playing good this year. So I'll put it up. Only problem is it's got a dented top. You know, oh, there's another numbered card of Penguins to 99. A lot more numbered stuff now, which is nice. Better than just getting you know, French cards, I guess. Yes, it is out of 10, basic. 5 out of 10. I know it's hard to see, but it's right there where the light is. Just doesn't want to focus, but it's 5 out of 10. Celebrini Smith Young Guns is 10 bucks raw. We got one of those, I believe, in the first half. See, I bet even this dumb card gets me $2 back, $3 back. You know, just all these, you wouldn't think about it. It's a lot of little cards. And that's really what this is about. And I'm telling you, there's not too many products where you can open them and almost get your money back. Like, you know, fair with kind of ease. And remember, I was telling you, this is a lower end product. This isn't the high end shit. They got the way high end. This end isn't it. Bang. Another goaltender. Luchenko, welcome aboard. Second half has been much better, you think? I think so. Yeah, you had both Celebrinis. You had another Michkov. You had the Gauthier to 10. I think that's about it. But even that is better. See, McCar's $6 raw. See, there you go. So you figure I'll make $4 after paying eBay and taxes and shipping it. That card will make $4 back. And there's a lot of little ones like that in here. So like I said, you're hoping for 2. Remember I told you, you should get 2 of each. And we did get 2 of each. You know, it took us forever. And of course, I was crying the whole time like a sissy. But it worked. The crying worked. Sydney. Is that Ovi too? No, Tom Wilson. So even that stupid Sidney Crosby. Again, people don't want to spend $100 for a box, but maybe they like Sidney Crosby. So I'll put this card for $1.99. It cost me about 89 cents to ship it. The stamp, the envelope, everything. But by the time I pay it, I might make 75 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents on this card. Which this card's probably worth 50 cents. It's not really worth a whole lot. But wouldn't you rather, if you just like Sidney and you collect all his cards, wouldn't you pay that $2 over spending $100 for a box and hoping to hit one? Like, it just doesn't make sense, you know? It is, Katie. I mean, the prices are just so crazy and out of whack. I mean, I just can't do it. I mean, I'd love to open some basketball with you guys, but $1,200 is absurd for a goddamn basketball cards. One box. All right, guys, last box, Mojo. Are we going to hit one more Celebrini or one more Michkov? Oh, boy, could you imagine 3 Cellies in one case? Boy, oh, boy. Hold on. C for Celebrini. Texans win. Yeah, I wasn't even watching the game. I'm busy running errands and doing a bunch of shit. I had to go to the post office and do a few other things. All right, last box, Mojo, and I'll let you go. And then I'll hunt down some other, I don't know, wrestling and some football or something that's cheaper. I just don't want to. I'd rather go and even buy a vintage box than buy some new shit. I really would. And we'll go hit old players like we did with that 99 Finest Football box. Like, that was fun to me. I enjoyed that. So. We are chasing Celebrini and Michkov. That's who we're chasing. There's an Adam Fantilli. He's good. This one looks like it's numbered, maybe. No, guess not. Dazzlers. Kachuk. Nothing. Dazzlers. So, well, yeah, I think because people like the way they look. They're shiny, little disco. Kind of that prism disco look to it. You know what I'm saying. And I like it because now with the software, it's so easy. I just put a stack of Dazzlers in there, and it just takes care of it all for me, really. And all I have to do is go back in and put how many I have, What's up, Joseph? Just change the quantity. I wish they'd fix that on the software, so I wouldn't have to do it every time, but, what can I do? Heater, Panarin. Another young gun. Who is this guy? Who is it? Patrick Gillis. And another Panarin. 2 Panarins in one box. Or in one pack, rather. Double Panarin. Artemi Panarin. 90 action packed. You know, there was somebody on Facebook selling 500 packs for like $500. It's $1 a pack. But it's 90. 90 was the first year. And it's got stars, you know, but it doesn't have like Emmitt Smith and, you know, that was the big player. He's in the traded, like they made a traded set. He's in there, like an update set. And then 91, the following year, they started to make 24 karat gold cards with a little bit of gold in them, the very first ones. And those are desirable. But those were from 91 on, not 90, the first year that they made them. So, yeah. I look for vintage stuff all the time. It's fun stuff. Miro Heiskanen got a little banger. All right. Little Kadri. Bunch of junk. Doc Ellis cards? No. Don't have any Doc Ellis. I don't know if I believe Doc Ellis's whole story, but I think it'd be pretty hard to do. But that's just me. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Outburst. It's from the Ducks. It's for Diane. Diane's team. There he is. Radko Gudas, sorry. Radko Gudas. And back-to-back Ducks. If one Duck wasn't enough, there's some more. Whack, 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 whack. Couple Ducks for you. Let's get Ducky out here. Gudas. All right, man, I can't see no more. See, they just did too many. They killed it with this shit. They don't need... It just needs to be the first 2 players, and that's it. The first 2 picks in the draft, like it always used to be. I don't need the top 2 picks of every fucking team, so you can print 1,000 more boxes. It's not quack. It's whack. Whack, 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 whack. It's not quack. It's whack. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Now we got almost 500 people watching us pull Celebrinis. Boy, oh boy. Some of the bigger guys can't even get that. Seamus Casey, Young Gun Canvas. Another Panarin. We got him on the Rangers. Now we got him in his Blackhawks garb. A little banger for Carlson. And that's it. Oh, I forgot to call. Oh, I forgot to call him. Such a dummy. All right, we'll call him after. Yes, I'm talking to myself right now. Trying to get all the work in my head done. So we got a couple Young Gun canvases. We didn't get Mitchkoff, which I don't know if he's in this either. Someone said Celebrini isn't, right? Since Link said that Celebrini's in the update. As far as canvas is concerned. Boy, they've changed the format up a bit. Damn it. 3-2 Sharks. Fuck. Oh, I got a heater. Got Maxim Tetskov. It's like Planov. Well, I don't fucking know. It's his fucking fault for having an unreadable name, not mine. Fuck. What happened to Jones? Or Williams? Or Johnson? Shit. Titskoff. I mean, Jesus. You here for the smoke free? That's it. Or here for the free smoke. Oh, yeah, you ain't getting none of that. I ain't even got no smoke. You ain't got no free smoke. I ain't got no smoke. Oh, Martinez ain't ready yet. Welcome all aboard. Hey, our first king, I think. Oh, wait, did we get one before? We did. Andre Lee, sorry. 2 welcome. Okay, one's a sparkle. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Like, man, wait a minute. Tipkoff was decent last year, was he? Yeah, Andre Lee, not even with the team right now, I don't think. He's probably in Ontario. Well, I got a couple bowls of weed. I'm not completely empty. I'm running on fumes. That's all. Canvas. Bo Horvat. On tour the Knights. Winnipeg Electricity. All right, last few packs, ladies and gents. I will be letting you go. Then I got a long night of sorting, scanning, scanning, scanning and listing and packing and all that good stuff. Oh, come on, man. Losing everything now. Dropping everything over here. Isn't the kitty helping tonight? No, he's doing what he always does. He's sleeping in his bed over there. But at least it's nice. I bought him one of those dog beds, you know? And he barely fills up like a quarter of it so that you could put like fucking 3 or 4 of them in there. Which is funny, you know, because he looks so small in there. But he likes it, you know? It's super like plush. Made for a dog, you know. Cats like a little bed too. Can't they have a bed besides the other bed? So yeah, he's double bedded. This guy from Utah, Ratty again. Oh, but wait, we saw Ratty last time, and he was with what's his name? He was with Sally Brini. Beam, 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 beam. Shirley Feeney. All right, I don't think we're gonna, hold on. This is gonna be 5. So we'll have 1 more left. Maybe 2, I doubt it, but we're gonna have 1 more left. Can we get a 3rd Macklin Celebrini out of 1 case with 2 Mitchkoffs already? Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gents? And what's crazy is we had an outburst of a Shark Young Gun, and it wasn't Celebrini either. Fuck. Talk about a sweat. That was a major sweat. There we go, Sandstrom. Brinson. Aho. Sebastian Aho. Stinks is a kook. That's what he is. He's a kook. Kook, 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 kook. All right, last 2 packs. All right. Come on. Come on, Macklin. One more time. No, fuck. We got our 1 more. It wasn't him. Can't even see. Morrison. Logan Morrison. And Ooh La La of Decord. Yeah, Sokola. We broke a whole case of cards. Shit. This is the second half of an entire case of Upper Deck that we are cracking here. All right, so we did get our last Young Gun there, I believe. And this pack shouldn't have anything. But I can't say it was a worst case. The worst case, right? We got 2 of the best Young Guns. They both look clean. All 4 are the ones I'm going to send in, so can't be hating on that. The card to 10 was damaged, but that's it. Yeah, just an Art Young Gun coming, that's it. Last pack. The Flames. See, I shouldn't have ragged on them, right? Keep fucking coming. Barkov. Blue Jackets. And 4 comments. And that's it, ladies and gents. Well, our case could have been worse. Absolutely could have been worse. This has been fun. I honestly think that if I can get at least one PSA 10 on each one of those, like 110, 19 on each of the Celebrinis and Michkovs respectively, I could almost make half my money back. Half my money back, plus have both of those in my collection, and then start to eat away the other half of the case to make my money back on all this other dollar small card stuff. The low-end cards, you know. You know, we've had a few numbered cards, you know. The Goche might be a $20 card, I don't know. It is numbered to 10. Boy, I got a lot of sorting to do now. Look at all that. Holy smokes. This is all sorting to do. Fuck. I mean, this shit ain't sort. That's just going to get thrown in a box. But all this and all that has to be sorted tonight. So I'm going to sort that now. Then I'll get into the Young Guns. At least the ones that are not really wanted all that much. And get rid of those first. So again, chip away at the $1,200 that we spent for the box. So, ay 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 ay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go watch the rest of the Kings game. Are CM Punk cards rare? I mean, not really. It just depends on if there's a rare one. There might be some one-of-ones. They're rare. But generally, no. There isn't any players that are just rare because of who they are. Some are hard to hit. Like even Shohei Ohtani. His rookie year, 2018 Bowman. It's a tough pull. You could have 100 boxes and may not pull one. So, yeah, some players are just kind of more short printed. Kind of like Celebrini and Michkov. That's why we only got 2 of each out of 12 boxes. No city council. Nope. That's it. No city council till December. I think like the 3rd or something like that. Something like that. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it because really, like I said, guys, it's fun to kind of do stuff that's fun and different. You know, that's away from the police chases, and it's fun. I enjoy it. So, thank you. I appreciate you. If you guys saw any cards that you like, besides the Celebrini and the Michkovs, I will be putting all of them up within the week. Just give me a little time. And let me know if you buy any cards. I'll send you some free stickers. And I guess that's it. So on behalf of Stink Bomb and myself, I'm out of here. See you mañana. Bye.